supper.
All right, thank you, John. Yeah, this is something that families need to know how to do, really anybody, because sometimes you can think about your meat, but then you need a vegetable to go with it. And this is fun and fairly easy. I know this is a recipe from your friends in Columbus.
Yeah, it's a Rinke family cookbook, and members of the family, you know, just put a cookbook together a couple of years ago. So this is one of them, and I know the gentleman and his sister, they get excited when I say I'm going to use one of their one of their recipes. So we'll start out. It's got carrots, parsnips, Swiss cheese, and you can use any kind of cheese, but you know, it said Swiss, sweet potatoes and squash, and then some almonds on top. So what we start out, we have a little sauce, and it's honey and water, and I already mixed the honey and water together, and you put bouillon cubes or bouillon powder, salt and pepper.
Mix all that together. Mix your sauce together.
Yeah, mix our sauce together, and we'll just kind of give that a stir. Okay, then I'll start and I'll layer carrots.
Start putting that in the bottom.
And just kind of spread it around a little bit, and then put some parsnips.
Do you use parsnips a lot, Carol?
I do. I love parsnips. Then we'll put a little bit of cheese. It's like a fourth of a cup of the cheese, and just kind of spread it over for in between.
Great.
And then I'll layer my sweet potatoes, and this is a whole sweet potato, a big one.
Okay.
And then I'll put butternut squash. I just love butternut squash.
Oh, great. It's very colorful.
Yeah, it's very colorful. And then I'll have the sauce, and I'll just pour the sauce over this. It doesn't seem like enough sauce, but it really
does go a long way, huh?
It does go a long way. Then what you're supposed to do, we'll have to kind of fudge here, but what you're supposed to do is cover this with foil and bake it for about 40 to 45 minutes at 350. Then you put the rest of your cheese on it.
On top.
On top, and bake it another 15 minutes.
And with your almonds
With your almonds on top, and then bake it another 15 minutes.
Great, and so this is the finish recipe right here. And when I first looked at this, I thought it was a peach crisp.
Yeah.
Because of the color of it.
And that would be quite a shock if you thought you were digging into peach crisp and you end up with a vegetable dish. And technically, I think you could almost use this as a meal in itself, because you know, if you just want to kind of have a light vegetable meal.
Give it a quick try here. This looks really good. Get some parsnips in there. I do like it. It's very fall-like.
It is, and very tasty. And the Swiss cheese, when I read the recipe, I go, I don't know about that. But I tried it, and it really is, it fits. I guess that's why people do recipes, and I don't.
But you're good at sharing them. All right. Well, we do have this recipe already posted on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page, so you can write it down there. All right. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you very much.
Back to you, John.
All right.